everybody. Welcome back to Surface Noise. As usual, my name is John. Today I'll be doing some Vinyl Me Please for August, I guess it would be, and a few other things I picked up. So quite a bit of stuff actually. So let's get to it. Okay, starting off, this is some used stuff, some good stuff though. I found reasonably priced stuff. Pretty happy. Oh, these records are not cooperating. First up is Sparks. This one is Kimono My House. I have 0 Sparks records before this, so happy to get this. I know there's a film, I think that's just come out or is coming out, documentary about them. So that's pretty cool. And I've heard lots of stuff over the years, but never managed to track down anything. So right there, this is Island Records. This was 1974, so we're going back a bit. This has I don't know if there's a big song in here. This Town Ain't Big Enough for the Both of Us. I think that might have been one of the songs that was a single. I'm not super familiar with the Sparks. I'm just sort of, you know, I've heard them here and there. I think they had a song called Beat the Clock that I remember too, so not on this album though. But anyway, that's Sparks, Kimono My House. That's the first one. Next up, another record I think I had when it came out, but it's long gone, so nice to reacquire this one. This is J. Geils Band. Freeze Frame. Oh, yeah. So this is actually even better than I remembered. Of course, it has freeze frame, and this is a pretty cool picture of them on the back too. Freeze frame, centerfold, I think it's called. Yeah, I think Angel in Blue and Piss on the Wall are also really cool songs if I remember. Really like this. This is, you know, probably better than I remember. It's a nice inner right there. So that was a nice pickup too. Nice too. I've been wanting to actually get some more of that stuff. What's J. Geils? I'd like to get the Peter Wolf solo stuff too, because I remember I had his first one, I think, and it was great, really good. Another J. Geils one. This is live. This is a little earlier. I'm completely unfamiliar with this album, but I'm happy to have it. This was 1972. Yeah, like 10 years before that, probably. So yeah, this is a lot different. I haven't had a chance to spin this one yet, but I'm pretty anxious to check it out. Nice Atlantic label. So that's another J. Geils. That's pretty cool. Another good album, Toto. Yeah, not the one with Africa on it. But the more I listen to Toto, actually, the more I realize how many good songs they had that I knew. This one has the song 99 on it. But the whole thing is good. It sounds like what you'd expect of kind of late 70s classic rock sounding stuff. Probably less traditional in the sense, and as far as like when they did Africa and Rosanna and stuff, those are more pop songs. This seems to be a little bit, I don't know, more drawn out type stuff, more rock heavy type of material from what I could tell from listening to it, but I really like it a lot. This is a great record. So it's called Hydra, by the way, Toto, Hydra, and the single that I know on this is 99, and I think that would have been 78 or 79 or somewhere in that range, not sure. Next up, got Rhythmic's debut album, Sweet Dreams. Nice, this is my 3rd Rhythmic's album now, so I'm pretty happy to have that. Like, it's good to have all these. This is classic 80s pop. There you go. So it has Love is a Stranger, and of course Sweet Dreams are made of this. I also really like, I think This Is the House. I think that sounds a really weird song, but it's like really cool and interesting. You know, doesn't sound like anything like Sweet Dreams. That's why I kind of like it. It's kind of weird. Next up, some more 80s. Thompson Twins, Into the Gap. I have the one after this, which I can't remember what it was called. But this is actually another one that's way better than I even recall. Of course, I knew "Hold Me Now" was the single off this. And we got like this is the proper inner sleeve right here, like that, and this has got a nice plastic one too, so that's kind of good. Doctor Doctor is one, Sister of Mercy, and of course "Hold Me Now." But The Gap is a good song. Most of this is good. It's a really, you know, it goes much beyond the simple, you know, 80s new wave pop music type thing. The songwriting is really well done on this, and happy to get it. And you know, I have 3 Thompson twins as well. So that's the used section of this this video. Next up, so I'm gonna go to my Vinyl Me Please stuff now. I still have the Bill Withers album coming. It hasn't shown up. There was some delay with that, but I'll show you what I do have. This is Dolly Parton, Coat of Many Colors, the country selection of the month. Yeah, I'll just show you what it's like here. I really don't really care for these sleeves. They seem very fragile, but I might change it later. You got your Moby strip, whatever they call these. Here, little detail, some information on the back of it. Yeah, this is actually it's my first Dolly Parton album, which is surprising because I was raised on country music, but we never had much Dolly Parton, if I recall. I think we might have had some Dolly Parton and Porter Wagoner, the earlier stuff, when she did the duets with him. But this has Coat of Many Colors, but the whole thing is very, very good. Her voice is amazing. The songs on here are great. And nice to have, a little kind of clear splatter, RCA label. And as always, you get a nice little booklet. So this is some nice reading. This was written by Amelia Sutliff, I guess it is. She's good. She writes some really great stuff. Actually, very. I actually follow her on Twitter. She does some pretty, and on Instagram too, I think. She has some good stuff, some good content. Yeah, and this is a good little write-up on this record. So, the question now is, can I put this back without tearing? No, I can't. Okay, I'm going to leave this out. I knew that sleeve wouldn't make it. Anyway, okay. Next up, the next 2 are both swaps. So I'm going to go with. I don't even remember what I swapped them for. I just remember that I swapped two of the 4 I swapped. So instead of one of the ones, I know that it's probably Outkast. This is because Outkast was Aliens was the album of the month for hip hop, I believe, which I have already. So I decided not to get another copy, but I did swap it out for Goodie Mob, which I don't have and I've wanted for a while. So this is Soul Food. Just pull that out for you. Oh, so this is good to have. This is very, very good. This is a great Atlanta band, Atlanta group, hip hop group. Actually has what is the guy? Gnarls Barkley guy. I can't remember his name now, but he's in the Goodie Mob anyway. I'm not too familiar with the songs on here. I've listened to it a few times, and I do really, really like the record. But up until me getting it, I haven't really heard much. I've heard bits and pieces, but I heard enough to know that I really liked what I heard. So both the records look like that, by the way. I think, and this was earlier, earlier record of the month, a couple months ago. Come on. And this probably doesn't, oh, yeah, because they still got a stencil. Look at a stencil in there. Yeah, they stopped doing the stencils now, so Anyway, Goodie Mob. The album's called Soul Food, and it is awesome. And glad I was able to swap for that. Next up, and I don't remember what I swapped out, but anyway, what I did get instead was the Vinyl Me Please exclusive pressing of Daddy's Home by St. Vincent. So this is number 164. I don't know how many they pressed though. It doesn't say, I don't think. There you go. You got your inner. This is pretty cool. I mean, the artwork, the cover, the sleeve. The album, of course, is great, but I like the packaging and stuff. Everything about this is cool. You got a nice poster there. And then, of course, you have that there the right way. You got your lyric sheet there, too, which is part of the poster. And then moving on to a nice, I don't know what you call that. It's definitely a colored vinyl. But this is a great record. If you're a fan of hers, she's always doing something different, so it's always great to add some Annie Clark to your collection and mine. There we go. Okay, so that's the Vinyl Me Please stuff. Now I did order a couple more from another online store. Couple of things I've been wanting to add to my collection for a while. First one is Belle Sebastian. This is the Boy with the Arab Strap. I have quite a few Belle Sebastian. I have this on CD, but I'm trying to build up the vinyl of Belle Sebastian. So I love that picture. That's just great. I love their artwork is always so cool, and just their covers in general. So yeah, it's on Matador. I guess it's in connection with Jeepster. That's usually the deal. Yeah, it says Jeepster. Well, you can't see it; it's really small. But anyway, Jeepster, Matador. Boy with the Arab Strap. Yeah, I have I think 5 or 6 Belle Sebastian. I think I need 2 or 3 lots more to have all the albums. So you know, getting there slowly. But I was interested. They did for Record Store Day in the UK. I think it was a green vinyl copy, and that would have been cool to get. I think they go online though for about close to $100 now, $85 to $100. So I'll be happy with this one. If I come across the UK Record Store Day version, hey, that's awesome. But yeah, I don't know if I want to shell out that kind of money for it. So I'll be happy with this. Finally, last record of this video. This is Mastodon, Crack the Sky. So I only have one. I have a picture disc, and I can't remember. I think it's the Hunter. I'm not sure. But I've listened to these guys for years and years and years, but haven't actually gotten any physical product. It's mostly been downloaded stuff, or in recent years maybe just streaming it. Before it was downloaded, I just downloaded all the records back when that was the main option. This is from 2009. This is a brilliant record. This is just amazing. The artwork on this is great too. All their album covers look amazing. So yeah, so I'm trying to like build up the Mastodon collection. Next up will probably be Leviathan. I think that's the one I want to get next, and go through the list because I want to get all of it. But I got 2 for now, so that's that. So anyway, that's what I got recently. So hope you enjoyed seeing those records. If you like this kind of thing, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. It helps a lot. I mostly get out a video once a week, depending on life and things. So that's it for today. I hope everyone's having a great week, and I will talk to everybody next time.